Larry Greenwood, tell us about your kit you got here.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a little rundown on cymbals for starters. You can come on over and I'll show you a few details. We got an A Custom Master Sound 14-inch on the top, Zildjian, and these are mismatched. They're from my job. The bottom one is a Zildjian ANW, bottom also 14-inch. There's a lot of crescent moon cutouts on these cymbals because they were fractured. I've learned that if you cut in this angle, it will not crack nearly as frequently. And surprisingly, it doesn't affect the sound too much.
Can you demonstrate? Nice.
This one's a 18-inch China Trash Zildjian. We've also got just a ZBT 16-inch China, and it's clamped down pretty far. Kind of got that behemoth quality. Really chintzy B8 14-inch thin crash. My least favorite cymbal on the kit. One of my favorites now that I've got recently for this record is the Zildjian K Series Splash 10-inch.
Them special Ks.
You know it. And then, let's see, what else we got? We got mixed match here. We got Meinl, just HCS, kind of cheap 13-inch hi-hat, top and bottom, on auxiliary boom. Really good for the faster blasting. Despite being kind of tinny sounding and not the best, I will take it. We got another repaired, we got a AA thin crash, Sabian. Got a really nice, almost large splash sound. One of my favorites of the kit so far. From the studio, courtesy of the garage, we got an AAX ozone crash, so a filter crash that has a really nice tone. Got a dark, almost hybrid China crash kind of sound to it. Classic, almost like Flo Mounier kind of thing. We got a AA Explosion 19-inch crash Sabian. And then, of course, we've got a Custom Projection Ride 21-inch with very large chunks taken out of it, but really does have a satisfactory pinging sound, perfect for blasting and accenting on the bell. And then we've got pretty much exclusively the studio's kit. I have a really ramshackle Ludwig kit that I typically use at home and at shows. But right now I just got these Evans heads, and it's all Mapex, and it's got this turquoise color. We got the snare, got 3 toms, and then the floor. And then we've got shitty PDP pedals. They'll do the trick, I guess. And mostly the stands that are mine are mostly DW, or just some random shit from the secondhand. And then just Vic Firth 5A Classic.
Nice.
And these guys is drum throwing. Oh, nice. We got Gibraltar, or however you say it. So that's, I guess people like to say it's high end. It's pretty good. It's like either Pearl or Gibraltar for most people who have the giant boom, which is what I'd like to invest in down the road. So yeah, we just got it. No triggers, going more organic. Got the mic stands and everything's all set to go to record. And that's what I got, man.
Nice.
Hail.
What do you have to say about that, Blaine?
Well, see, I got this nice guitar. I bought it when I was 13. Cost me about $110.
Wasn't it from a pawn shop?
No, it was not. It was from Music Go Round.
All right.
So
Classic.
basically
I bought my
a pawn
sticks
shop.
from there.
Basically a pawn shop.
Nice.
I also have like a pick that I Also bought from Music Go Round for 43 cents today.
Today, yeah.
Because I forgot my other ones at home.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have just stolen it, but I do like Music Go Round.
Yeah, and I had to invest in sticks there today too, because I was down to like one set that I thought would be appropriate for what we're doing. And yeah, it's a Schecter Diamond series.
Yeah, it's got bats on it.
Damien FR with bat design.
It's a little
on
dusty
the neck.
because I don't like to clean my stuff.
Well,
which is
you see,
why
Taylor
my,
was cleaning
car
it, but he
is
forgot a few little
fucking
things. But
rusting from
he did
the
such a fucking
rudders
tight
up.
job. Yeah,
but apparently it cost $3 fucking grand to fix the rust on my car, and my car was only worth $2 grand as soon as I bought it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about selling that and investing in a truck.
Yeah.
Of course, I might only get about $800 for it because that's what it's worth at this point.
Straight up.
See what else. I've got a cut sleeve shirt because as hot as balls out, I cut the sleeves on all my shirts that I own, which I'm going to regret during our 8-month-long winter here in Minnesota. However, that is okay because
At least Blaine doesn't ever really have any like valuable shirts, so it's not like he's devaluing it too much. It's not like a Arise long sleeve that some asshat cut the sleeves off of.
if I owned an Arise long sleeve, I'd cut the sleeves off of it.
You're a fucking piece of shit for saying that. All right.
I've also got these headphones, which are for listening to myself.
Complimentary of the studio.
Yep, I
We
don't
all
own
have the
headphones
same exact
because,
ones.
Only douches
All the
own
same shit.
headphones. I use earbuds like normal
Well,
people.
actually, I'm a huge douche then with my fucking nice Boses, I guess.
Well, you know what they say. Those who use Bose
No.
don't get the hose.
Hey man, I don't want fucking hoes. I want real shit. You know what respecting women, real shit. This guy does not respect women.
Here.
Who can you? Who doesn't
let me
respect?
look
it?
at your
the floor is
Entombed shirt here.
disrespecting women.
Let me look at your Entombed shirt here.
Entombed AD, actually.
So, here, let me put my pick in my
Yeah,
pocket first.
got a good close-up of the arch enemy one.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty. I think it's kind of like washer bleached or something. Whatever. I cut the sleeves on it anyway. All right, so this is Taylor. This is a little out of focus. How do you focus it?
That's because you press the focus. That's
Those two things up there.
yeah.
Where?
It like makes it go
a
back.
toggle.
And
Oh,
forth
this thing?
and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay. This is still out of focus.
All right. Well,
Okay, it's even more.
he's ready.
Okay, well,
All right.
yeah.
We will get.
He plays
to-
guitar too. Look at that Mesa Boogie right there. He plays a Mesa Boogie.
Yeah, I've been-
Personally, I think Marshall's way better. Right, Taylor?
Fuck no.
Marshall's way better. Marshall had...
What model Ibanez is that?
That is an RG 560.
Personally, I think
1987.
Schecter's better.
What string gauges do you guys have?
I use.
I don't know, because I don't replace
I
my
use
strings.
12 to 53.
And these are Diodario, correct?
Yep, the Dario.
Yes, they are.
XLs.
All right.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm tuning out.
Hail
here.
Entombed AD, Hail Arch Enemy, Hail Inquisition, Hail Purified Water. That has.
Oh, yeah,
company.
this water's from...
We're endorsed by this shit.
yeah,
BNSF Railway.
his dad fucking works at the
Respect.
railroad.
Yep.
And
This
he gets
is
free
respecting
water.
women fuel.
So, oh my God, that was in focus. Hold it closer. Hold it closer.
Respecting women
Look at
fuel.
that. Okay.
Respecting women
So-
fuel.
Like,
Respecting women
people
juice.
talk about having great jobs with like benefits and all. However, free water is also a pretty good benefit.
Yeah.
I mean, if you lived in California, you'd have to pay for water when you go to a fucking restaurant. But we live in Minnesota, and we have tons of fucking lakes. Even though we can't drink the water, we still have
Because we're not deer.
tons. Oh,
We
It's 'cause of the
investigate
mercury, dude.
ourselves.
But
it's also because of farm runoff.
Yeah, but we're not deer that can like deal with the natural bacteria and shit, so that's a problem.
Okay, that's really out of focus.
All right. Well.
Okay, how do I turn this off now?
Press the
Press
red
that
button.
button again.
Which button?
the red one.
Oh, the one in the here?
Yep.
Yep.
that's fine. What do you think, Taylor?
I think, is there a way, it could, like, maybe sound a little more clear, or,
Like which one?
More clear.
okay.
Your guitar
Or, I guess it doesn't,
I kind of wanted it.
what was the first one?
this, I think this is your
You know-
guitar.
Yeah.
This one, I agree. I think I could make it sound a little.
I think that was fine.
Is it?
Is it? No, that's yours.
Yeah, there's a little error in
That's where
there.
it doesn't sound as good.
So you should turn your gain down.
This Mesa
just a
Boogie.
little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit. I'll
Yeah.
move the
Is
mic
it some Mesa
just
Boogie?
down a little bit, maybe to the
Mesa
left a
Boogies
little
don't
bit.
sound as good as Marshalls
and,
do.
And yeah, we'll try that.
That's what they say.
I like your guitar tone.
Thank you.
I think it sounds good.
Case in point.
Oh, you just did a little flip off scratch there, huh?
Not the blame.
For those about to rot. Am I right? You guys missed it. We did a whole, the whole thing with my kit. It's sounding really good. It's unbelievable, actually. I was amazed at the result. Of course, we got plenty of time to film me blasting down the road. Now that we got a chance, anything more you have to say about your Ibanez? Since we kind of went...
1987 RG 568 Ibanez.
So it's old school
Yeah.
Ibanez, as I recall.
Wizard neck, dude. Best. Those are my favorite necks. All the same. I don't know. It's just all flat
Yeah,
and very good for speed.
yeah.
Yeah.
What?
We're gonna play.
Oh, cool.
It's got a classic death metal aesthetic too, even though it was kind of
We're gonna play
made
as a
right at
band,
the
or-
dawn of
No,
death
no,
metal.
What are we gonna? Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So our melodic death metal song, still unnamed. We just call it Mellow Death.
All right. Are you ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, boy?
Just herping that scraw,
Oh yeah.
like always. I mean, I remember not herping the scraw. I mean, you know,
God, you fucked up again.
looking ass.
What? Okay.
You are talking? Taka? Taka.
All right.
That's better.
A little better? Think so? I think what I really like about the Marshall one,
Holy fuck. You know, I have no
and also just like,
horse in this race, so to speak, but it's still funny to watch this dynamic,
but,
man. What else can I say?
I mean, they're just
I can
different
respect
sounds.
both
Yeah,
gratefully.
just different sounds.
Great.
I'll
I
move
can
just
fully
a
respect
little bit
both
more.
as being
Tweak
great.
it a little bit, and then
Hmm.
be good, I think. Okay, cool. I'll tweak it a little more time. But they do complement each other well. Like both sounds, they work together pretty well. So,
Okay. Sweet.
let's do it one more time.
I'll just try this behind my back.
I mean, it's in my mind crucial because, yeah,
I just put it under my shirt.
that would annoy the living fuck out of me if I did that. Drumming and just having
See, I
it tick.
stepped on it. Fucking stepped on it.
Well,
I unplugged it.
you know, me, I actually have the fine advantage of sitting in this case and not stepping on it because my feet are either on the double pedals or my hi-hat. So, you know, I guess this is kind of hashtag guitarist problems, you could say. He says, okay. Well, that's enlightened me. So,
Hey, could I try this one thing on this recording? Could I put this thing up to normal instead of bright once?
Yeah.
If it changes.
Sounds great.
Okay, cool.
Taylor, you're so bright right now. What a clever idea.
You should switch it halfway through so when we listen to it, we can hear both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a thing I can flip while you...
like the first.
Are you ready? Try bright
I have it on bold right now.
or bold and then switch.
Yep.
Okay, ready?
Sure is.
One,
Heck,
2,
am
4.
Gangster Popeye for life. You're fucking up, bro.
I know.
Okay, you're fucking up, bro. Got him.
Do you want to switch it?
No, because there are those other recordings.
I heard by derp's growl.
I want to do this part.
I didn't hear yours at all, naturally. Mr. Technical on this side here.
I didn't feel like playing that riff either.
All right. See what our boy back here thinks. That crash though. I need that ozone for life. You know what I'm saying?
At first I didn't really like it, but I moved it one more time and it sounds great.
Okay, this is on the different setting on mine anyway.
Cool. Yeah, so this is what it started with. Kind of dark, but still pretty cool. Then I moved it a little bit and I really like the way it sounds now.
Nice and rich.
I like that too.
Imagine that with those fucking drums, dude. Shit's getting tight, man.
That actually sounds super brutal.
That's what I'm saying.
See your great dad right there?
Yeah. I like how we just skip a whole bunch of riffs.
Uh-oh.
That actually sounds pretty good.
That sounds great.
Awesome.
I'm so proud of that song. I can't even.
So I think we got that all set.
Fuck.
So now, let's make sure you guys can hear yourselves all right. So what we'll
Cool.
do now is I'll set up everything. I'll set up the headphones really quick. And then, so basically, let me just show you all how this kind of works.
To those about to corn.
Show this one for simplicity. So I'll come in here and I'll actually write down. I'll have a piece of tape that goes here.
Okay.
And it'll be like kick, snare, snare bottom, like all the drums, and then bass, and then the guitars.
Drum and
So
bass?
what you'll do is you'll press the button, and then you'll use the volume knob here, and you can just turn it up.
Oh,
And
sweet.
that'll give you whatever instrument it says it is.
Tight.
So then you can like kind of individually
Adjust it yourself.
Yeah, adjust it yourself exactly.
As necessary.
So you all have different separate headphone boxes.
Oh, okay.
And then obviously this is where I am. So right now, I'll go in the studio and I'll just write down where things are going to be, where I'm going to send things.
Sure.
And then you also have pan control, so you can kind of pan things left or right.
Okay.
If you want like overheads panned or anything like that. So, yeah, and then you also have a limiter that if you want to turn it on, you don't really need it unless you just kind of want to feel a little bit more compressed. But yeah, everything should be. I'm gonna turn this up all the way actually. But yeah, does anybody have any questions? Does that make sense?
I don't think so.
Cool.
Perfect.
Awesome, guys.
Hails.
So I'll put some tape on there, and then we can get our mixes going so you guys can hear yourself.
All right.
And we'll be ready to go then.
Kick ass. We'll do that.